Hi creative friends, my name is Ashley, the Thrifty Chica. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. Today we're going to be talking about some super exciting news. I'm honestly overwhelmed with how cool this is. So I can't wait to show you guys. And we're going to be talking today about the brand new Cricut machines. Machines as in plural. There are two. There is the Cricut Maker 3 and the Cricut Explore 3. So these are a whole new generation of Cricut machines. So I'm going to walk you through everything that you want to know, and that way you're ready to go. So there's so many new features on this that just really make it such a fun experience. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content, and let's get to it. So you might be wondering, how in the world can Cricut come out with two machines at the exact same time? This is a first for Cricut too. What they're doing is they're building on the previous technology that's already been created with the Joy. So everyone has loved the matless cutting feature with the Cricut Joy. So Cricut decided to implement that in the newest series of machines. So they're taking the ability to cut without a mat using smart materials that are developed for the machines, and it gives you more cutting space, longer cuts, and you don't have to worry about messing with a mat. So this is a great way to play around and have fun. And not only do you get matless cutting, you get double the speed. So this is something that I'm so thrilled for you guys to try out. It's astonishing how fast the speed is for these new machines. They cut twice the speed using the smart materials as the standard machines did from the previous generation. So you're going to notice that it's going to seem insanely fast compared to the last generation of machines. So if you've been loving the performance of the Cricut Maker and the Cricut Explore Air 2, you're going to be dying over how fast and easy it is to create with these new projects on these machines. The Cricut Explore 3 can cut over 100 different materials, including a range of smart materials, and the Cricut Maker can cut over 300 materials, plus a range of smart materials as well. So you still retain all of the wonderful features of the previous generation while building on the ability to cut speedily using smart materials. One of the first things I noticed was how sleek the new machines look. The Cricut really outdid themselves on how beautiful these machines are. They're something that I'm really proud to have on my workstation because they're beautiful as well as super functional. If you take a look at them, you'll notice that there are some differences compared to what was available before. One of the key features on the Cricut Explore 3, you'll notice, is there's a tray for holding your media devices. So you can place your phone, you can place a tablet on there, and there's no dial on this. This is something that I think is such a wonderful improvement. You don't have to worry about selecting your material with the dial anymore. And there's some upgraded sensors. The internals have been redone completely on both machines to give you the best function for cutting and feeding in all of your brand new materials. One of the biggest improvements is the ability to cut larger lengths of materials. So using the smart materials, you can cut huge lengths, up to 12-foot sections if you're using something like smart vinyl. You can work with iron-on vinyl in smaller sections, or you can work with things like glitter vinyl, or you can also use cardstock. So there's smart paper, so many different things that you can play around with. And the extra size really makes a difference when you're working on larger projects especially. I'm really excited to share with you guys a project that I'm doing where I'm remodeling the interior of one of my bathrooms, and I'm giving it a makeover using the Explore 3 and creating a whole wall of decals. With the ability to cut such long lengths of material, Cricut wanted to make sure that they kept the process as easy as possible, so they offer a brand new accessory that you can use on either the Explore 3 or the Maker 3, and you can use this, you can just simply lay it on top of your door of your machine and feed in your large rolls of material. So it's really handy. It also has a built-in cutter, so this makes this so easy to keep your roll handy for whatever project you're working on, and you only use the amount that you need. Plus, you always have a nice even cut whenever you're using it. If you're worried about which materials are available, don't worry. Cricut really thought of everything when they were creating materials. I've been playing around with so many of the different smart materials, and I can tell you that they are wonderful quality. They're so easy to use and weed. I've had to not play around at all with the standard settings for the machine. So just right out of the box, you can create quickly, easily. And even if you're a beginner with using vinyl, with using iron-on, I find the materials so easy to use. It's really, really fun. And there's a ton of different options, including glitter, holographic, standard colors that you would love and enjoy, metallics. So don't worry, Cricut has you covered. So I wanted to invite you guys on this journey with me. We're going to have so much fun playing around with different materials, trying out different types of projects, larger projects, home decor, gift ideas, things to sell. Anything you can think of will be starting to go on this channel. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content, and join me for my next video where we're going to be making over my bathroom using the Cricut Explore 3.